blog entry 99, and this one is from 1/6 of 2023. So it's amazing on some of these blog entries when I look back on them. I just had days of such amazing clarity, and I'm like, wow, like a beam of light must have been shining in my head this day. So when I was reading this journal entry before putting it on here this morning, I was thinking, I was like, wow, I must have really been aligned that day somehow, some miraculous way. But so here we go. Sorry. It's amazing how this process of growth moves in full circles, over and over again, each cycle helping us grow while gradually dissolving the layers of the material ego. Every time new information comes, it feels as though the ego is challenged to respond, either to resist or to surrender and trust. Krishna. In that moment of response, subtle lessons arise, and from them, new assumptions are formed. Then the process begins of testing and refining those assumptions, a journey of discovering what is real and what is merely the mind's projection, which would be the material world and different types of material energy and how the mind tries to identify with material things as it does. Through this ongoing cycle, we find ourselves moving closer and closer to Krishna. Each turn of the cycle peels away something unnecessary, allowing the mind to align more naturally with the heart's longing and the soul's deeper knowing. As the mind unravels its conditioned patterns, a harmony begins to form, a unison between the soul, the heart, and the mind, where all three begin to work together as instruments of divine love and understanding. It is in this space of alignment that true clarity, peace, and devotion begin to bloom. Wow, yeah. That's cool. So yeah, that's all it is for that blog entry today. There's not really much to add to that, I don't think, not that I can think of. But yeah, it's funny. Some days in your practice, you'll feel cloudy. Some days you'll feel further. Some days you'll feel off center. But some days you're like center and aligned, and it's just like boom, and the clouds part, and the knowing comes. And it's funny, over time it levels out, and it becomes more balanced over time, and it's not as extreme sometimes. But this, for some reason, this was like extreme clarity in this one. Yeah, so those come through, and they're fun to remember, because you're like, whoa, where did that come from? But Krishna, that's how it goes. All right, well, that's pretty much it for today. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great rest of your day. If you have a chance, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It helps a bunch. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.